Hello, everybody, and happy Cinco de Mayo. Welcome to the watch party, or should I say watch along, of the 2026 NHL Draft Lottery. Well, it's been a long time. The wait is over, everybody. And that means we're going to have a number one pick to be determined coming up today and see who will win the first overall pick of this year NHL draft just to get Gavin McKenna from Penn State University. And that means we're going to watch it right here soon when it's 7 o'clock. It is the lottery time. So I'm on ESPN right now on my TV, on my brand new 4K TV in my bedroom for a reason. But you know what? We have a lot of things to do to watch of this live stream. And we have a chance to see who will be seen tonight to win the first overall pick of this year, 2026 NHL draft, to get drafted none other than the Penn State kid named Gavin McKenna. The best chance we have here is either the Vancouver Canucks, Chicago Blackhawks, New York Rangers, Calgary Flames, Toronto Maple Leafs, or maybe somebody else who did not clinch the playoff. But don't worry, we have a lot of things to watch. And that means you're with me to watch the lottery. So we're going to wait for the start. So we are going to get ready for the NHL Draft Lottery in a few minutes. It starts at 7 o'clock for the 2026 NHL Draft Lottery starting soon. And see who will win the Gavin McKenna sweepstake. And it's about time. And we will be starting the show right here, right now.
Cale Makar, one of 8 different Avs players to score in Game 1.
Cale Makar, that's the one from Colorado Avalanche. Quinn Hughes, the former Vancouver Canucks, now he's in Minnesota Wild, traded to Minnesota for Marco Rossi, Yes, sir. Who will win the Gavin McKenna season? It could be either Vancouver Canucks, New York Rangers, Calgary Flames, or Chicago Blackhawks. This is it. I'm having the smell for either Rangers to get Gavin McKenna, but I have a feeling that the Vancouver Canucks or Calgary Flames could get Gavin McKenna in the first overall pick. But I don't know for Chicago Blackhawks.
I want to see big players in big markets. Here we go with draft lottery time right now.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Each spring, the fate of an NHL franchise will change with the bounce of 4 lottery balls. With the first overall selection, back and celebrating. Connor McDavid and Sidney Crosby. There's superstars, and then there's just something that's here about that. Last year, for the first time ever, hockey fans watched the lottery drawing unfold live.
I'm going to do it again.
Whole lot right on Long Island. Matthew Schaefer. He has changed everything about the New York.
Matthew Schaefer, the Long Island kid, and a future Islander famous player or a legend or whatever. Yeah, here we go.
And here we go. The Sedin twins, Daniel and Henrik, looking on, hoping the
Canucks legend, the Sedin twins.
After tonight, it was a long season in Vancouver, but their loyal fans have gathered
at the fans in Vancouver.
Rogers Arena.
McKenna.
So
holy crap. Some bastards put the tape.
We will also have watch parties in Chicago and San Jose with the Blackhawks and Sharks, both looking to eclipse.
Sorry for me saying bastard. I apologize. But anyways, I hope the Rangers can do whatever it takes.
Is represented Here tonight.
I don't. Oh, that's the Ranger right there. That's got to be the one. I want Rangers to win the lottery for the second time of the decade. I have a feeling Vancouver Calgary can win the lottery. But
Welcome
here
to
we
the
go.
2026 NHL Draft Lottery. Live from NHL Network Studios in New Jersey, I'm John Butchergrass. 15 teams, not 16, which we'll explain later, have a chance to change their franchise tonight. We'll conduct 2 drawings to determine the first round order of the 2026 Upper Deck NHL Draft. And let's take a look at the big board with how the odds stack up going into tonight's lottery.
The Canucks, Blackhawks, Rangers, or the Flames, or the Leafs are smelling to get Gavin McKenna, or could it be someone else? We have to wait for the winner tonight. We'll see tonight. I don't think New Jersey Devils, no New Orleans, no Blue Jacket, no Blues from Red Wings, and no Capitals can get 0% of chances. Sorry.
Could understand this. And who better to explain than last year's first overall pick?
It's about time. Matthew Schaefer.
I can't believe it's been a year since the Islanders won the NHL Draft Lottery and picked me number 1.
Congratulations. Hi, Matthew Schaefer.
But actually, it's very simple. Watch this.
Look at these kids on Matthew Schaefer.
I want to give you
or is it something else? I don't know.
Ready?
I don't remember. Explaining by the Islanders kid, Matthew Schaefer.
Balls will be loaded into
okay.
4 are drawn, 1 at a time, resulting in a 4-digit combination.
Okay.
Exactly. Before the lottery, combinations are assigned to the teams that didn't make the playoffs. The worse the record, the more combos a team gets, giving them a better shot at number 1.
Maybe.
Yeah, since the team can only move up 10 spots. Correct.
Maybe.
The best part is that as each ball is chosen,
they have a smell.
Some go up, some go down, until finally the last ball is chosen.
Number 1.
Yes. Love you guys.
Okay.
See, it's simple. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you, Matthew Schaefer.
This is incredible. Pretty simple, right? Well, once we start,
it's about time.
We'll update the percentages in real time based on the remaining possible combinations for each team. While there are a number of elite prospects,
Gavin McKenna, Ivan Stenberg, Caleb Tori, whatever, Chase Reed, Kenton Vernon.
Prospect expert Sam Cosentino.
Super excited now to be joined by Gavin McKenna.
Gavin McKenna, hi Gavin McKenna.
North American top-ranked player, finished an unbelievable year at
the Penn State kid.
We've seen you in Medicine Hat. We've seen you in Yukon. Tell us what you're up to and where you are right now.
I'm in Kelowna right now. I was in Manhattan watching their playoffs there for a little bit.
Okay.
I got to see the boys and stay with them a little bit. And just in Kelowna right now, training, getting ready for whatever's next.
Springboarded by a 14-point World Junior Championship, you come back to Penn State. Unbelievable second half. Some adversity along the way. What did you learn this year playing at Penn State?
I definitely learned a lot. I think in terms of my character, I think I grew. Obviously, learning that there's a big spotlight on me, and I don't have to be perfect, but I got to be on top of things and making sure I'm dialed in habits on and off the ice. And I think this year's been very grateful for my time there.
Lastly, you've had the opportunity to be mentored in part by Connor Bedard. We went through this a couple of years ago. What's Connor's mentorship meant to you?
Yeah, he's been awesome. I know whenever I'm needing something, he's probably been through similar things. So I've got his number. We've texted before. He's been great. He's always open to give advice, and whenever I get a chance to talk to a guy like that, I think he gives good advice. So I'm going to take it.
Hey, Gavin, thanks so much for your time today. Best of luck with what happens here tonight.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Or whoever gets win the Gavin McKenna sweepstakes.
The possibility does exist. The pre-draft order has Chicago picking second. What will happen? We'll wait and see. Uchi? All right, Sam. Well, before we get started, a couple of important notes. Fans in Toronto may have heard there are some conditions on their pick. If the Leafs' first-round pick remains in the top 5 after tonight's lottery, Toronto will keep the pick and instead transfer its 2027 or 2028 first-round pick to Boston. If any teams jump ahead of Toronto and the Leafs drop to 6th or 7th, the Bruins will get the pick. Also, Blues fans saw their club on the board twice. And here's why we have 15 teams, not 16 represented tonight. St. Louis has taken Detroit's spot at 15 due to the deadline deal that sent Justin Falk to the Red Wings.
Okay.
All right, let's get right to the first of 2 drawings. Commissioner Bettman.
Great to see you. Great to be with you. Thank you for doing this again.
Business is booming. The playoffs have been great. Ratings are through the roof. And this draft lottery going live. We used to do it in the closet around the corner in front of some of our reporter friends over there, but we brought it live last year. What?
It's dramatic, it's exciting, it's important, and why not share the moment with our fans?
Absolutely. So can't wait for this year's edition. And we have, of course, a table of VIPs to my left here to help us with the proceedings. We have our ball machine tech, Alex DeLuca, South Jersey Pride in the house. Also, Pam Kelleher from Ernst & Young. Pam, please unclip the briefcase with all those ping pong balls in there. That, of course, will determine the draft order tonight. Each team hoping their lucky numbers come up, bring it over to the commissioner. And while they do that, let's say hello to our official timekeeper again, NHL Vice President Thomas Meany, and also to confirm the lottery results, Deputy Commissioner Bill Daly. Good evening, Bill.
Okay, here we go.
Great to see you. So, Commissioner Bettman, there they are. Alex, why don't we load up the machine? There we go. Those are the teams hoping that their combinations of 4 come out. We'll start to load the machine. 1,
2.
So while we load the rest of the balls into the machine, we'll take a quick timeout. You'll be able to see the rest of this process unfold live during the break. The 2026 NHL Draft Lottery begins 90 short seconds.
Okay. We'll be right back after the read back. Now we are back. We will see who will win the lottery to earn the first overall pick, just to win the Gavin McKenna sweepstake. To earn it. Here we go.
Again, follow us along with us as each lottery ball is drawn. You'll see the odds change and which teams are eliminated in real time. So the time has come, Mr. Commissioner. Please get our first draw started.
Here we go.
Please release the balls into the machine.
Here we go.
And please start the machine.
Here we go.
And so again, we have two drawings tonight. The first one for the first overall pick, and then we'll do it again for the second overall pick.
Thomas, please start the clock.
14
So
seconds.
15 seconds.
Okay.
To 0. The balls will mix around into the machine. And again, as each ball is drawn, you'll see the odds change next to each team.
Draw.
Okay, here we go. With a 7.
Number 7.
Ball number 1 is a lucky number 7. No one has been eliminated. As you can see, Vancouver actually ticks up a bit to 19.9.
Okay. Okay.
Thomas, start the clock, please.
3 more balls.
Don't forget, the teams under the red line, New Jersey, New York, Columbus, St. Louis, Washington, cannot get to number 1 overall, but they can move up 10 big spots, which they would love to do.
Okay.
Draw.
Here we go again.
Number 2.
2.
7 and the 2. We're halfway there. What happens now? 2 teams.
Sorry, Blues and Capitals. They're out. Sorry, Capitals and Blues
For
fans.
the Rangers, look at Seattle. They haven't had a number 1 pick. They're up to 18% now.
Thomas, start the clock.
Here we go once again.
So here comes big ball number 3.
Draw.
11. 11.
11. Now what happens? Whoa. So you see
Sorry, Predators, Blues, Panthers, Devils, and Islanders and Blue Jackets fans. Sorry.
To win the draw and retain the number 1 overall pick, the Rangers make a nice move. Chicago drops back again. So
Come on, Rangers.
Now there's 8 teams remaining.
Where some beat.
8 teams are the ones.
Team.
Perhaps palms getting a bit sweaty, stomachs a bit nervous. And here's the numbers they're rooting for. Vancouver has 3 numbers to root for. 1, 5, and 13. The Rangers are in it. 9 or 14. The Rangers.
Luckily, we're still alive.
Chicago, Calgary,
For the Rangers
Toronto
like me.
hanging on. Seattle, Winnipeg, and San Jose still has a chance. We'll let the drama build for a moment. After a very short break, we'll find out
Short
who
break.
gets the first pick. in the
We'll see you after the break.
What was on the line?
This is it.
Fellas.
Here we go.
Live
I
for
can
the
smell it.
overall pick.
The high hopes for the Rangers.
Lottery, the team with the number 1 position entering.
Final ball.
To that spot. So those are the numbers now needed for your team to win the draft lottery and get the
My heart's so
number 1
beat
overall
as a
pick.
Ranger fan like me.
Vancouver, 3 chances, the Rangers with 2, the rest with 1, Mr. Commissioner.
Thomas, start the clock.
Of the Rangers.
On your screen. Those are the numbers that they want to see pop up through this shoot. It comes down to one bouncing ball.
4,
Who
3,
has the first pick
2,
of the draft?
1. Here we go. Here we go. Who in the Gavin McKenna sweepstake? Here we go.
At number 12, the Toronto Maple Leafs have won the NHL draft lottery, and Matt Sundin is smiling ear to ear. One day after the announcement.
What does that mean? Did the Leaf win the lottery?
Pam Kelleher and Deputy Commissioner Bill Daly.
Did the Leaf win the lottery? Or is it someone else?
Toronto has won the first draw in the 2026 draft lottery. As a result of
And that means
they have the number 1 overall selection in the 2026 draft.
luckily,
Holy Schneike, Sam Costantino.
Austin Matthew has a new
Matt's first
teammate,
job.
Gavin
Pretty good
McKenna.
for you. We saw with Matthew
Now that
last
means-
year in the New York Islanders.
that
He
means
gets onto the
gotta
job,
be
he gets Matthew
Toronto
Schaefer.
Leafs.
Matt's
It's
congratulations.
lucky
Any good
to
luck
get
on the
Gavin
draw with you to the
McKenna.
draw tonight? Sorry, can you repeat the question? I didn't hear the first part there. Was there any good luck
Toronto
charm
Maple
that
Leafs
you brought with
won
you to
the
the draw?
lottery.
Well,
I bet.
I'm lucky in that.
It's been a while.
But I'm extremely happy for the Toronto Maple Leaf fan base, of course.
Okay.
It's great to get the first pick and great night, great lottery.
The job was announced Sunday. You were officially brought to the press yesterday. Have you had any chance at all to even discuss the draft, look at the draft? It's sort of in the immediate future.
That's great for Toronto.
Not really. We're just starting. John and me, obviously, first day yesterday, and a lot of evaluation going on. But it's certainly this really going to help me looking into the future and trying to help this team. When we're looking for the future for the Toronto Maple Leafs, so it's great to get the first pick.
All right, Matt, congratulations once again.
Wow.
The Toronto Maple Leafs have picked first overall twice in their history. 1985 with Wendell Clark.
First time since 10 years.
Austin Matthews. Bucci?
That's right, and the draft in Buffalo, and of course, Toronto has had good luck there in the past. And
Congratulations
crowd
to the
that's gonna take
Leafs
place
nation.
in Buffalo at the draft.
They're definitely going to get Gavin McKenna to Toronto.
Well, that's one drawing down, but there's another to go. There's still a chance for all these teams to move up big and get that second pick in this summer's NHL draft. It's next.
Okay. We're not done yet.
Hey, Matt.
Well, like I say, congratulations to the Toronto Maple Leafs earning the first overall pick. Who will get the second pick after Toronto's turn to get the first pick? Who will get the second
Really
pick?
proud to announce the three finalists. Starts with Ivan Demidov, who had 62 points, leading all rookies this year on 19 goals and 43 assists. He had 3 5-game point streaks, 7 power play goals, and 4 game winners. Matthew Schaefer, my goodness, the first defenseman in over 90 years to lead all rookies in goals with 23 and set the standard for 18-year-old defenseman with his 23 tucks. and 55 points. He did this while playing over 24.5 minutes in all 82 games for the New York Islanders. And how about Beckett Seneca? Even he was surprised when Pat Verbeek selected him third overall in the 2024 draft. He tied for the rookie lead with 23 goals, wound up with 60 points in 82 games for the Anaheim Ducks, getting them into the playoffs since 2018. Richie?
Yeah, 3 electric players. Only Schaefer was number 1 overall. So this second drawing is very important. You can move up and get talent like that. So now this draft will start now. The 4 combinations assigned to Toronto will be designed as redraws. Mr. Commissioner, let's start the second drawing for the second overall pick.
Alex, please release the 4 balls drawn in the first.
Does that mean did Toronto win the lottery or something?
And please start the machine.
This is the second draw.
So again, the same process as the first drawing. This is for the second overall pick. Still a chance for those teams at the bottom to move up.
Okay.
Thomas, please start the clock.
15 seconds.
Again, 15 seconds. So again, you see the red line. All those teams above it can get to number 2. And again, the teams below it can still move up big time.
This is it. 11 again.
11.
Ball 1 is an 11. That
Sucks for Capitals.
Out. So
Sorry, Capitals fans.
This year's draft lottery.
Thomas, please start the clock.
3 more to go. Here we go again.
Ball for Vancouver, a good ball for Chicago.
Okay.
2 will follow Toronto with the second overall pick.
Okay.
Number 4.
Number 4, Bobby Orr. So it's 11.
Sucks for the Panthers and the Blues. Sorry, Panthers fan and Blues fans.
The Florida Panthers as well. Good weekend for the owner at the Derby, but not at the draft lottery.
Okay.
And look at Vancouver up to 21.2%.
Thomas, start the clock.
Here we go once again.
For Vinny Viola.
Yes, it was.
Up Churchill down. So you see Chicago in a good position, 19.7.
Okay.
Again, Toronto, if they win this thing again, we'll have to have a redraw.
Imagine a redraw. Let's see.
Number 3.
My 3 is number 3. 11 for 3. Now, where do we stand?
Sucks for the Jets, Flames, Predators,
Jose.
Blues, Devils, Islanders, and Blue Jackets. Sorry, all of them.
So again,
Sorry, Flames.
Remain for a chance at the second overall pick in this summer's draft in Buffalo, New York. Again, Toronto, number 1. So these are the remaining balls that the teams need to pick second. Vancouver, 5 and 8. Chicago, 6. New York, 1 and 13. There's Toronto's 3 in case of a redraw. Seattle at 14. San Jose, 7 or 9.
Okay.
And another top 2 pick.
Okay.
Please start the clock.
Here we go for the final time for the second draw.
Celebrating at Mesa.
Imagine Toronto redraw. This is it. It better not be the redraw, or it can happen first time. Here we go for the final time. Imagine. Here we go.
And it's the San Jose Sharks. Mike Greer has done it again. The Sharks are going to pick second overall.
Second for San Jose Sharks.
Smile, Mike. It's a good night for you.
Yeah, you're good with the second watch party here in the Bay Area.
Bill Daly, do the numbers all add up?
Okay. Let's see. Here we go.
Of the 2026 draft lottery, and as a result, will own the second overall selection in the 2026 NHL draft.
Vancouver third,
dropping to position number 3.
This is rare.
What a result! So yeah.
What about the Rangers?
Hoping to come in with that first pick, falls to 3. They're still excellent
Or
players
something.
at number 3, but it's Toronto who goes to 1, and Sam. We're talking to Mike Greer every year, it seems, at this thing.
It sure does. Well, Mike, congratulations. You've had 6 first-round picks in each of the last 3 years. You have another 2 this year. Really, the cupboards are getting full. When you look at this pick, what are you thinking about in terms of players? You've got wingers, you've got defense, you've got centers. You have a little
like
bit
Malcolm
of everything to select, but what are
Celebrini
you thinking about with the San Jose Sharks and your scouts?
Wells. William,
exciting for us. The scouts,
whatever his last name is. And we also have is Will Smith
yeah,
still
we're
on the
excited.
team?
Like you said, there's lots
And
of
Ryan
options.
Reeves in San Jose.
Winners, so,
I don't know if Ryan
yeah,
Reeves is going to stay in San Jose.
very talented player.
But you know what? Malcolm Selby and the Sharks
Because you
are
have so
lucky.
many first-round picks, because of the direction that your club is in right now, can you lean a little bit more towards positional need as opposed to looking at best player, or is that still the theory here?
I think for the most part, we're probably going to look at best player. It's still a long road for these kids, long runway, a little different than the NFL draft where they're plug and play. These kids, there's some runway for them. So, we'll probably look at best player available.
Mike, congratulations once again. You'll be picking second overall in the 2026
Second for San Jose.
draft. Bucci?
Wow, it's going to be the Kenneth Stenberg.
Now we are the fifth pick for the New York Rangers. Okay.
There's the official list.
I could take the fifth.
Selections in the upcoming NHL draft. At number 16, the Washington Capitals. At number
I'm okay
15,
with the fifth
the
pick.
St. Louis Blues. At number 14, the Columbus Blue Jackets. The New York
I'm
Islanders
happy for
own
the
the 13th overall selection.
And we don't know who
The
will
New
welcome
Jersey
to
Devils
Manhattan
own the 12th
to
overall selection.
go to the New
The
York
St. Louis
Rangers.
Blues,
We'll
their
find
second
out
first
June
round pick, also
26th
pick
at Buffalo,
number
New York for the
11, two picks in
NHL
top
draft.
15, first time ever for them. The Nashville Predators will pick number 10.
Okay.
The Florida Panthers will pick number 9.
Been a while since they had a top 10 pick. Owen Tippett.
The Winnipeg Jets will come in at selection 8.
Okay.
The Seattle Kraken own selection number 7. Calgary Flames own position number 6. The New York Rangers
Us.
will be drafting at number 5.
5 is
Chicago
us.
Blackhawks will be drafted at number 4. The Vancouver Canucks will be drafted at number 3. The San Jose Sharks, as we know, will be picking 2nd. And the Toronto Maple Leafs have the first overall selection in the NHL draft.
Last time Vancouver had a top 3 pick was
First time since 10 years. Congratulations to the Toronto Maple Leafs.
With that first pick, but in the end, it is Toronto.
It's over.
So tonight was determined the order for this, the 2026 Upper Deck NHL Draft, live from KeyBank Center in Buffalo. Round 1 in Buffalo, Friday night, June 26th.
That's the same day as the last day of school of my school.
ESPN, Sportsnet, and TVA. And then rounds 2 through 7, all day Saturday, 10 a.m. on NHL Network and Sportsnet. Well, I think it was another successful night.
A very successful night. Thank you.
What a successful night for the Leafs. Congratulations to the Toronto Maple Leafs. And that's it for the 2026 Upper Deck NHL Draft Lottery. Thank you for all watching, and we will see you on the next live stream this Sunday for the 2026 NBA Draft Lottery. And we'll find out on Sunday. Maybe it could be the Indiana Pacers, Washington Wizards, my Brooklyn Nets, Utah Jazz, or will the Sacramento Kings, or will be somebody else can get the number 1 pick this Sunday at the NBA Draft Lottery. We will find out this Sunday. Thank you all for watching, and congratulations for the first overall pick to the Toronto Maple Leafs, and they will get Gavin McKenna to Toronto. Good night, and happy Cinco de Mayo.